guys, we are back. Now that I've gone over all of the menus and everything, I'm going to let you sit and watch me as I actually take all this stuff that we've gone over and put it into use. I'm going to actually set up my UI the way I want it, using everything that we've gone over so far. So we'll get started here. I need to take, let's go ahead and move some of this stuff around, get it close to where I want it. See, that's going to go there. This one's going to end up going down here. I don't need the pet action bar because I don't use it on my druid. My player frame, put it here. Let's see, the good thing is you've got these little grids here so that you can line everything up the way you want it. Make it all nice and even. Drop my target frame there. Put my target of target right below it. Take off these sticky frames so I can get it right in there. Okay. Let's see. Don't use the action bar 2, so I'm just going to drop action bar 4 right on top. Party frames, like I said before, I won't use those myself. Let's see what I got here. The BattleNet frame, my ticket frame. Put those up here. My focus, I like to have right in between my player frame and my target frame. I've got several tunes that I use focus target on. That needs to come down a pixel. Target over here. And my focus target will go down here. Pets for any characters that I have for pets will go there. My stance bar I put right in here. Like I said before, my stance bar will be on mouse over only. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to where I want it. Check my focus. Okay, let's go into my unit frames. My focus frame, I'm going to actually shrink it down some. And we'll go a little more. I don't need it that big. Okay, so targeted myself and focus myself so I can see all of the bars. I'll go to my target of focus next, my focus target. We're going to drop the width on that one down too. We're actually going to copy that from my focus frame. Make sure I get it the same size. I don't like having the offset on my focus and focus target. We're going to focus target to be huge. We'll go to my target of target. Once again, I don't like the offset on that. And we will take that. We're going to drop the width just a little bit. Let's toggle the anchors. We're going to move this over to where it lines up. A lot of this just takes a little bit of playing with it, moving stuff around so that you get it to where you want it. We'll drop that down just a hair more. Move it back over so it lines up. Okay, we're getting there. Just slowly moving stuff around to get it to where you want it. Let's see here. Let's toggle my anchors again. Once again, I don't have a pet, so that bar is not going to show up. My loot roll frame is where I want it. For the most part, that looks pretty close to where I want it. Now I've got to move. Uh-oh, hope I didn't drag it too far off the screen. Okay, yeah, I drug it a little too far off the screen, so we're going to come back in. Apparently somebody wants to come say hi. We're going to go here. Actually take this focus frame. I'm going to take that that offset off. So go back into my unit frames again, my focus frame, my power, and we'll just drop off that. Okay, and I think I want to make it not quite as high. I'll go a little more. I'll tell you what, we'll just copy that from the focus target. Make them nice and even. There we go. Now the one thing is, on my targets and focus and everything else, I do want to see the names. So my target of target frame, I want to see the name. My target frame, I want to see the name. The only one I don't need to see the name on is myself. I know I don't have a pet bar, but I want to make sure that that's all set up as well. Okay. So let's take a look here. Oh, my target didn't go, so go to my target frame, the name, and we're going to enable that. Okay, so there we go. We've got our names are showing up now. Let's adjust these chat panels just a little bit. And that's up here in general. We're going to bring our widths out just a little bit to make room for everything. I don't need them huge, and I want to get a little space in here between these bars. Okay, so that looks good. So we're going to drag this one out a little bit. Drag this one out a little bit. Alright, that looks pretty even there. Okay, and something is off on bar 4. So we'll just go in here, go to bar 4. Let's see. Looks like the button size may be a little off from bar 1. It is. So for bar 4, let's go back to bar 1. Take our button size to 30. No, that's not doing it. Okay, we're going to make that 30. We're going to go to our bar 4. We're going to disable that backdrop actually. Our button size is 30. Looks like we played around with this. Let's go to the button spacing. There we go. Bar 4's button spacing. There we go. Okay, now that lines up. For bar 1, the backdrop, I want to make this backdrop come up and cover my bar 4 as well. So we're going to take, and we're going to go to 2 there. Now I can toggle my anchor and move my, we'll just move action bar 2 out of the way. I'm going to bring my action bar 4. I'm going to drop it right on there. So now it's sitting in the same frame. My action bar 4 will actually be a mouse over, but I still have this here so that, yeah, it reminds me I've still got a bar there. Let's go to our shapeshift bar, make that mouse over as well, so that we look like this now. It's personal preference. I like having this little backdrop here, just so that I know exactly where that bar is. Okay. Back into the unit frames, I like to have my player frame, combat fade. Let's see. So that if I were to clear everything, it all disappears. It goes away. It's nice and clean here. If I target something, it stays up. If I have a focus, it stays up, even if I'm not targeting anything. So that works out good for me. So it gives me a nice clean look here. For the most part, this is just about done now. It's about how I like to have it. I can't really see anything else that is needs to be moved around too much. Like I said, you can move all this stuff around however you want. Totally up to you. I'm just going to move this. We'll just stick it up here for now. That way I can find it again if I need to use it later. So far I haven't. I've done good with just the 4 bars. And I think we are pretty much set. This is pretty close to the way I like my my UI to look. If y'all enjoyed the videos, please make sure that you like and favorite. I'll be making other videos for other add-ons for World of Warcraft. And make sure you comment if you have questions or if you like the videos. And I will see y'all later.